Welcome back to another episode of Digimon World 2003. Alright, so... First off, let's go talk to Pharaohmon here. We're gonna go to the Digivolutions for... We're gonna show you how to load a technique. So... with our first set here... Well, that's right, Patamon can't do it this early. Well, most champions are able to load their first technique at level 15. Except Pata is a slow beginner. And for whatever reason, you got double guard for the 15 for this one here. So, load the technique for Growl. For Kuma here, we're going to load the technique Lightning Slash. Everybody's getting close to getting their second Digivolution. Well, I think maybe Pata needs a little bit more work. So everybody's up a couple levels. Gyomon exquisitely so I can get his Picking Claw at 30. I really want that Picking Claw. Anjumon, high defense and good at healing. Yes, I needed him to be level 10. So I can use his healing. He's basically just going to be our white mage. Until we can get some others rolling. Grismon. Thunder and wind punches. But he's got claws. Makes no sense. Okay, and then we know Gyomon's the defensive one. Okay. So, everybody got some upgraded equipment. So now we gotta go to the Protocol Ruins and go find the Sanryu, I'm just gonna call him Sensu leader. Yes, we gotta go out and search for the Sensu Bean Master. Let's go find Korin. Back to the Diver's Lake. I find that intuitive that they put a lot of aspect into putting the Divermon on the those water containers. And a random Shellmon shell. Yep, and Anjumon. Yeah, he took a hell of a beating trying to level up, so his blast gauge is nearly max. Alright, so let's see here. I think it was... I'm getting kind of close to the level cap for... Yeah. Oh, no, it's not up here. I was thinking of something else for that. Okay, so... One thing to note is, if you go fishing here, good luck with that, because you're going to be fighting a heaping load of ultimate level Divermons, which will probably kick your ass until you get an ultimate. So I'm leaving these guys alone. Come back to that after I get Picking Claw. Alright, so Protocol Ruins. Now, first time playing this ever frustrated the living crap out of me because... And not just because of random battles. And not just because these spiders can poison you. No, what probably killed me the most was probably the, well, you're gonna find out here in about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's a maze. You can't see where you're going. So I gotta just try to remember my way around here. I got snagged. That's not where I want to go. Go down. Thank you. Too far. Yeah, this thing's a real mess to get around. Oh, and an ambush. You see, Pata de-digivolved, but I evaded. Good boy. Time to ascend. The game's great and all, but maybe perhaps for this 2003 release, which was done probably about a year afterwards, you think maybe they would have maybe refined the graphics a little bit more? I think Pat all he has to go for is just this wind attack, and it's still just barely getting by. Other than that, this not too bad of a Digi. He's more defensive and healing than anything else. Yay, level up. Level 9. Level, yippee. Speaking of yippee, that actually gave me a big flashback to Dr. Eggman's Lean Bean Bean Machine. I just remember going through yippee, 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 like 6 of them in a row, and just watch the entire field just go. But my god, Robotnik stage was bad enough to send anybody into a leisurely upper Loma. Alright, meet the Monitor. Iconic, this is a ruins, and we get to face some of these. And Pat, I got a pretty good chunk of HP. If I got punched by a piece of steel, it would probably hurt me too. Now that is a different dying animation from the regular one. That's what I've... So they did change a few things besides just the battle and stuff. Okay, so I know the bosses are probably more beefier and stronger here, so I kind of tried to level up a bit more. But meet Pharaohmon. But before we talk to this dude, what we're gonna do is heal. Because Pata here is gonna take on Pharaohmon. I'm Pharaohmon, protector of these ruins. I vow to the Digimon god that I won't lose. So you vow to Yggdrasil? Is that a thing in this time yet? Or do you pledge your loyalty to the Matrix? You show no fear. I must warn you, I am powerful. We won't know until we do it. Good, you're ready. Then I'll go full force. Yeah, he's humongous. Not to mention this guy gives a double keeping dose of poison. No chances here. Necro Mist has a chance of poisoning poisoning you pretty much. So did that help? That helped quite a bit. Let's just do a physical. Yeah, 83. Now, my favorite thing about Digimon World 3's battles is probably Pharaohmon's attack right here. Shockwaves. I love them. I love the shockwave animations more than the actual regular attacks. Slowly but surely, we're inching our way up to blast mode. Let's see, if he goes faster than me, I could probably take... Nope! Oh, crap. I got a critical. I got critted. Alright, well, let's set out Grizz. Alright, let's show off the whirlwind. Good chunk. Poor Pata. Alright, so now we're gonna finish this with something neat that I really do like in Digimon World 2003 and 2003. Or should I say 2000? Digimon World 3. DNA Digivolve. It's a phenomenon where two Digimon can DNA Digivolve to come together and do a combination attack. It also means they both get experience in battle, and then they switch out. So let's see what do we get when we combine Grismon and Growlmon. We got Grismon and a Growlmon. Da -da 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 -da. What do we get? Kendo Garurumon. Howling Laser. And he is down. Best victory ever. 72, that's not too much. But Kuma leveled up too. Too bad Pata couldn't get any of that juiciness. I lose. You're better than you look. Oh yeah, of course I am. As praise for you, I'll give you this. We got a garbage wand. You're strong. Our gods will be with you. Oh yay! Is it the Yggdrasil that destroys the world in about a century, or is it something else? Okay, first off, we need to revive Patamon, because if we go down that ledge to continue on, we're more than definitely gonna have to run into something else. Alright, so the old wand can be equipped by a few Digis, and one of them is Pata here. Well, for the most part, the Charisma and the Spirit go up, so that's more useful than anything else. Physical attack is only really a liability for Pata. Pata's really more built for special than anything else. Alright, so let's go down here and see. Yep, they kept that script where you instant battle on that drop. Hello again, Ox. Let's see here. Memory serves. Digivolutions will start happening when they reach champion levels reach 20 with certain stats. So probably end up seeing a couple of them here as we move out. Creepy underground tunnel underneath. I'm okay. I'm gonna be great in the next battle. I'm too tired for Guilmon impersonations. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and left and right and stretch them legs. Training to be a dragon. Metal Greymon. I already talked to you. Hungry. Thirsty. Huh? You want to challenge me? I'm sorry, but I don't fight with the weak. But if you really want to, then defeat Master Tyranno in the Tyranno Valley first. I think this is probably like one of the very few rare instances that people don't call Digimon by their full initial given name. I think there was one instance in Digimon World 2 there was the case. I think maybe 1 had it as well. But it would have been awesome to be able to play as that awesome big ass Tyranno. So anyway, we're done here. We gotta come back here multiple times, so Oh, gotta go through this confusing ass maze again. And probably run to an encounter. Maybe, sorta. Home free. Yay! Oh, I'll take it. Alright, so another Quagga. Now, these Quaggas outsped me. That's hilarious. 26 damage, it's not even enough. Alright, so... Hang on, I gotta find my... what am I at for time? I'm at... oh, not too bad. So... yeah, I think we're probably still good. We don't need to go back to Asura City until we, until after we beat the leader. We can go back there and get the fishing pole later. Let's see here. As for level and equipment wise, are we ready to fight Master Tyranno? I'd say so. If I could ever get there with these encounters. See if I get Anji the 20 to unlock the next Digivolution. What was the next one for Pata? I honestly don't remember, and I think I lost my Digimon World 3 guidebook telling me what lines it stretched into. I'm gonna have to look in my drawers here later on. Yeah, I'm good on that. So, however, I do want to make sure that after I beat the Senryu leader, I have 800 bits. So that's just something I want to keep an eye out for. Oh, Woodmon. You know, come to think of it, I gotta hunt a couple of Woodmon in a few hours for a specific reason. Not gonna state it, of course, but probably some people will probably get it if they've played multiple Digimon games. Woodman defeated. Reminds me of that song from the Megas. I wanna be the one who fights for justice. I wanna be the one that's got to be the winner. I don't know, these load panels take a little bit of time. I swear, this version, they purposely lowered the FPS on this game's intuitive design. So, welcome to Terrena Valley, which is pretty much empty. I do have to come back here after I beat the leader for a side quest, which is about down that way. We want to go up this way. Probably gonna fight one person. Maybe an Airdramon. Nope. This one is Pharaohmon, which is... if you ever got Agumon from Digimon World 1, this was probably your most common champion you got while playing it. Literally. I got Pharaohmon more times than Greymon. Now, however, this guy is actually somebody I would like to farm for Patamon for a little while. And actually for Agumon too, because this guy can drop a, I want to say a level 1 fire attribute to add to your attack. It's an accessory. It's a weak fire, or small fire S. But it's a kind of a rare drop, so that's why I want to do the spam the picking claw to get all my stuff. Alright, so look at that custom model for that Master Tyrannomon. Pretty wicked. And looks like I have plenty of time to fight this guy. Ooh, a challenger. Yeah, fight with me. Sure, I just did, so I'm full of power. Right down, let's get the show on the road. I'll show you how strong I am. You're pretty optimistic, kid. But it takes more than that to beat me. Probably should have healed. Especially since this guy uses a medium class fire attack. And I don't want... Oh, crap. Can I survive it? Oh, yeah. Small heal. Yeah, this guy does a... this guy does a piercing attack instead of anything else. And he does quite a bit. Yeah, this guy's got about 1,000 HP, give or take. Which is a lot more than his, Digimon World 3 counterpart. I do not want to get low HP, because this guy can crit me just like Pharaohmon just did. Master Fire! Yowza. Well, neat, I could do a whole lot with this part here. Yeah, let's do this. The Blast Digivolution gauge is almost full, so we get to see, a neat little phenomenon that actually saves your pretty much your life and everything else in this game. Fire Tower. I'm not gonna survive another one, so... Small heal. Here comes his piercing attack. Alright, one more. Should ought to do it. Oh, there's his evasion. Fire Tower! Oh, there's the crit I was talking about. Well, are you ready, folks? Well, it's officially happened. We officially fried Anjumon's brains. Evolution. So now he blasted evolves into the next natural state of evolution on his line, which happens to be the ever so broken Magna Anjumon. Alright, so you only got like a few turns with blast evolution and you're gone. It completely resets your HP back up to max, and you can use that form's ultimate technique, which is, in this case, Magna Anjumon's, is the Gate of Destiny. Gate of Destiny. Which is very, very powerful. But the defenses took a real suck to that one. So, time to finish it off with Gate of Destiny. Bye-bye. Oh, he still hung on. Yep, it's time to discard you. So you only get like so many turns with Blast Digivolution, and then after the battle's over, or you go down on Blast Digivolution, you go back to normal, and then your blast gauge resets to 0, so you gotta start taking damage, or start using DP plugs all over again. But now, with a staggering 552, which is over half of his own health, we just pretty much sent Master Tyrannomon to the Nether Zone. Yep, level 10. Oh, that's right, we get Digitama. If you max out Digitama, you get Mega Gargomon. Wow, kid, you're pretty good. I'll give you this for defeating me. We got a decayed cryptid old claw. Classy. Take that to the Saryu or Sensu leader. Then he'll battle with you. Thanks, Master Tyranno. Saryu leader is pretty tough. Be on your guard. Will do. Well, folks, we are officially out of time for this episode, so next episode, showdown with the Sensu leader. Hope you packed your Sensu beans for this trip. See you then.